Alright, welcome back. Alright, today we are going to talk about pokeweed, American pokeweed. I'm going to show a picture here on my right. This is an American pokeweed bush. This is one in the spring. You can see the white flowers just starting to develop. And I got two pokeweed bushes in my yard, one in the front yard, which is this one here with the gentleman behind it. And I got one in my backyard, which just popped up this year. And here's a picture of American pokeweed in the fall. Now, American pokeweed is extremely easy to identify in the fall because of the bright red, tissue, bark, exterior. Just look at this. Look at this bright red. This is how it looks in real life. It looks poisonous red. That's the best way to describe it. Straight poisonous red, which is a natural warning because it is actually poisonous. The toxins are going to make you and throw up. Mostly yourself. It stimulates the digestion, which is actually another way that it's used as a medicinal herb. And this is actually one reason why I like to eat it, because if you prepare it al dente and you don't get all the toxins out, you will encourage your body to go to the restroom, right? I don't usually have digestion problems, but that probably has something to do with the fact that pokeweed is regularly in my diet, and it kind of scrubs your system out. It'll just, rinse your intestines, and you'll be feeling fine. You'll be clear, empty, It's good. It's a healthy feeling. It's almost a cheat code. Now, people aren't gonna like me saying this, but you can eat as much as you want and then eat some pokeweed, and you're not gonna gain any weight because that's just gonna pass right through you. It's delicious, and let's talk about preparing it, because as I said, it's toxic. It's poisonous. You gotta prepare it properly. Now, the thing is about the toxins in pokeweed is they're water soluble, so it's really easy to take toxins out. All you have to do is boil the leaves, which is usually what you want to eat. You can eat the stalks, but it's a little bit more harder to prepare. Off. There are no vehicles permitted off pavement. Big sad, because I was hoping to come here and stir up some trouble, and they got to put the sign up that says don't cause trouble on motored vehicles, so we can't cause trouble on the motored vehicles. How sad is that? Oh wow, look at all these geese. So how do you prepare pokeweed? You boil it like pasta, the leaves. And I like the leaves whole. Some people, depending on how big the leaves are, you might want to chop them up before or after you boil them. I like to get bite-sized leaves. You boil them for 15 minutes. I think they're done once they're really limp and they have no structure to them. They're just flopping around. I think that means they're done. But you can't hurt by going a little long if you're a little scared of the toxicity part of it. So you boil these leaves. Now this is when you're going to know if you're going to like the taste of pokeweed, because when you're boiling the leaves, the smell, the aroma that comes off of boiling pokeweed is so fascinating, interesting, delicious. You're either going to be excited and your mouth starts watering. I don't know, if you're weird, you might be like, oh, that smells gross, but it's sweet, it's tangy, it's delicious. So you boil it up, and then I like to put the wet soaked leaves on paper towel to help absorb the juices. And then what I like to do is put some cooked
pokeweed leaf on top of burgers. I think that's the best way to enjoy pokeweed, is you just lay these kind of soggy leaves right after boiling on top of a patty, chicken patty, burger patty, whatever kind of patty. Especially because what will happen is the juice from the leaf will soak into the burger and just kind of combine with its juiciness and mix the pokeweed flavor in with the burger. And oh my goodness, oh, it tastes so nice. So that's it. It's really that simple. How do you prepare pokeweed? You cut the leaves off, you put it in a bowl, you rinse them, you boil them for 10 to 15 minutes. You dry off the excess moisture, and you can put them in with a salad, or you can put them on meat. You can eat them straight. A chicken patty is fantastic, and cheese, of course. Who's having a burger without cheese? Like, why even call it a hamburger? Like, a cheeseburger is just, one, superior. Two, there is nobody opts out of cheese, right? Like, there might be a couple weirdos, but I'm saying like 90% of people aren't saying, oh, can I not have cheese on the burger? Like, bro, like a hamburger should just include cheese. Like, it shouldn't even have to be called a cheeseburger. Like and subscribe, I guess. Oh, here's a pokeweed bush right here. So let me stop here just for a moment. Alright, so this is my front yard pokeweed bush. This is the one in the picture of the spring. And then, since we're back here, let's check out. Oh, dude, it's dark back here. It's probably gonna be nice and cool. Oh, the shade. Oh, yeah, the shade. Alright. It looks like we got another pokeweed bush. Oh. Right there. Alright, there we go. So pokeweed bush right there. This one's a smaller one. Now pokeweed actually is a root, like there's a root mass that produces stems or trees or whatever, bushes, every year. So they actually fall, like the little trees will fall at the end of the year. You think they're gone, but they'll sprout back because of the root mass. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye.